Hello traders, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to analyze the market, which is JPYPS. We are going to analyze JPYPS. In case you are new here, my name is SP Trade. On this channel we are all about trading. In today's video we are going to analyze, as I said before. Okay, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and make sure you turn on your notification bell so that anytime I drop video like this, you're going to be notified immediately. Anytime I drop a video like this, you're going to be notified. And make sure you like this video and comment your best pair or your favorite pair you want me to analyze in my next video. Because this analysis I'll be dropping it every day. I'll be dropping the analysis every day, and I want you guys to do this thing for me. Like I'm not good at teaching, or I'm not good at analyzing, but I believe that in this video, in all my video, you guys will be learning one of two things. I'm not good at teaching. I'm not good at grammar. I'm not good at my English. May not good. Please. I know that you are going to learn one of two things. You are going to learn one of two things from a video. I believe that. And number two, this is not a financial advice. Any video I dropped here, any analysis I drop here, make sure you do your own research. You do your own analysis. Do your own analysis. Make sure you analyze your own pair and trade the way you like. You understand? Trade the way you like. If my own pair is telling me to buy, your own may be telling you to sell. So if my own analysis is telling me to buy, your analysis may be telling you to sell. Okay, without saying much, let's start our analysis. So this is GBPJPY. This is GBPJPY. If you watch my previous video, I said that this week that if market should open, that today's Monday, like today is Monday, that we are going to be looking for buy on JPYPS. We're going to be looking for buy, and truly I took trade. I execute trade, which is USDJPY, EURJPY, and EURJPY. I entered trade this week, which is today is Monday. I entered trade, and two trade eat my TP and one eat my SA. Two trade eat my take profit and one eat my SA. So why? The first pair I'm going to analyze is USDJPY. USDJPY, as I said in my previous video, I said this area is our order block, and the market is in uptrend already. The market is in uptrend. If you look at the market from the higher time frame, I use 2 hour and 4 hour time frame for my higher time frame because I'm a day trader. We have break of structure from this area. We have break of structure from this area. We have break of structure. We have another break of structure. We have another break of structure from that area. And here also we have another break of structure. And don't forget, this is a candlestick. This is a candlestick that pushed the market to the upside. This candlestick here is the one that pushed the market to the upside, and markets have come to mitigate the candlestick. I mean, this candlestick, this blue candlestick is the one that pushed the market to the upside. And the market have come back to mitigate the order block. We call it order block. Yeah, that is the order block. So market have come back to mitigate the order block, and here we have another order block. So market have also come back again to mitigate the order block. Immediately I saw markets coming back to this order block. Immediately I don't hesitate. I just enter the market immediately. I enter the market, as you can see. So I make a, this is 1:7. This is 1:7 trade I took today. Today is Monday. I took 1:7, 1:7 on USDJPY. 1:7. So that is it. And USDJPY, the next area for me to buy this market, again, is from this area. So as you can see, I've set my buy limit. This is my buy limit order. This is my, here we have, because here we have inducement, something we call inducement or liquidity at this area. Inducement is the first pullback. So as I was saying, I said inducement is the first pullback which the markets make when moving in one direction, whether whether the buy direction or sell direction. So this is the first pullback. This is the pullback which the markets make at this area. So I mark it out like this is my inducement area, and here we have fair value gap. Here we have a fair value gap. For me, before I do anything in the market, before I take any trade in this market, those are the three confirmation I like to consider. Number one, my inducement. Number two, my fair value gap, and number three, my point of interest. So my point of interest, whether it's breaker block, order block, or that is it, breaker block and order block. I use breaker block and order block. There's nothing else. So the first thing is that is a inducement. This is our inducement at this area, and second thing is our fair value gap, and the third thing is our breaker block at this area. Breaker block. Here we have breaker block. If you go to 45-minute time frame, we are going to see it very well. We have breaker block, and here this market, I'm going to buy from this area to this area. So for me, I like to target one ratio. Let me say 100 pips. I like to target 100 pips. 100 pips. It's not about one ratio. I like to target 100 pips. 100 pips. 100 pips or 80 pips. Sometimes 80 pips, 100 pips. So that is it for USDJPY. USDJPY, we are still looking for buy. Just wait for the market to come back to your point of interest. So USDJPY, we are still looking for buy. And AUDJPY. This is AUDJPY. AUDJPY. I'm coming. Okay. Okay, let's continue. This is AUDJPY. Now, as I told us in my previous video that JPYPS is going to buy this week. That you should be looking for buying position in the markets for on JPYPS. So this is how I enter JPYPS. Here I saw that the market makes one move from this area in this area. Market tap the liquidity at this area. Here is something like a sweep of liquidity, because I can't cut this one a liquidity grab. This is a sweep of liquidity. Though for me, I was looking at this area that this is the area that I'm going to buy from. But as I was looking at the market, I saw that the market has mitigated something like breaker block at this area. So for the market to come back, and when market come back to this area, it just tapped this candlestick. And went back and went up again. So immediately I just know that okay, this market can't come back to this to this point of interest again. Immediately I know because this thing has been happening to me in the market. If you if you are consistent with your trading, if you are consistent with your trading, with your analysis, with everything you are doing, if you are doing it consistently, you're going to be seeing some patterns in the market, some patterns that will be playing to you, that okay, these patterns has happened before, this has happened before, this has happened before. Okay, I know that this thing has happened before, this thing has happened before, so I've missed so many trades because of this thing. So now why did I enter this trade? Here I saw a liquidity strip at this area. I saw the pullback. Okay, this is a pullback. This black candlestick serve as my inducement at this area. That black candlestick. Okay, here I have my breaker block at this area. I have my breaker block at that area. So from that area, this is where I enter the market. This is where I enter the market from the breaker block. I enter the market from the breaker block. This is something like 1:15. So this is something like 1 ratio. Let me see. I just catch a. This is 48 pips. I catch 48 pips on this trade. So that is it for AUDJPY and AUDJPY now. So the market can still come back here. Can still come back to this point of interest. This area before going up again. The market can still come back to this area before going up, because here we have trend line liquidity. Don't forget, markets have to sweep this trend line liquidity. Here we have trend line liquidity, and here we have other block. This other block, we are going to sell for this other block. Don't forget, for me, I'm going to sell from this other block. If market should get there, I'm going to sell from that other block. But for now, AUDJPY, I'm not going to do anything. On AUDJPY. I'm not doing anything on AUDJPY. So AUDJPY, I'll just be looking at it for now. Or if I can see the market should come back to this area, I will enter. But for now, I'll be looking at AUDJPY. Okay, let's move to our GBPJPY. This is GBPJPY here. GBPJPY. Okay, GBPJPY. As I said in my previous video, that okay, and JPYPS will be looking for buying on JPYPS. Market should open, but this is GBPJPY. I don't enter any buy. I don't enter any position this pair. I don't enter any position. I was just looking at GBPJPY. I was just looking at it because the market was somehow confused to me. Because the market was strange. It's not moving in a normal direction to me. So here, for me to enter this trade again, let me analyze it for us. As you all know, this is my inducement area. And here I mark out my order block. Okay. Markets went back to mitigate their order block. After that, went up again. It went back again to mitigate this breaker block at this area. Here we have breaker block at this area. Breaker block and another inducement at this area again. Markets went down again to mitigate their breaker block. Now, what are we seeing now? What is the next area to buy this market? This is the next area to buy this market. Why? On 45-minute time frame, here I have my inducements, all my liquidity. And here I have my breaker block at this area. Here I have my breaker block on JPY GBPJPY. I have my breaker block at this area. So GBPJPY, I'll be looking for buy. I'll be looking for buy on GBPJPY. I'll be looking for buy. I'll just buy to this area, to this double top liquidity. We have liquidity at this area. Liquidity is resting at this area, so I'll just buy to that double top liquidity at that area. So that is it for GBPJPY and EURJPY. EURJPY, also EURJPY. EURJPY, I entered EURJPY, but I enter EURJPY. This is where I enter EURJPY because I saw order block at this area. I saw breaker block first. I saw breaker block at this area. This is the breaker block, and I saw inducement at this area. As you can see, the market hit my stop loss. It went down to this order block. If you go to 30-minute time frame, we have order block at this area. And the reason is that the reason why the markets have to come to this order block is that we have trend line liquidity. This is my trend line liquidity. We have trend line liquidity at this bottom. This is trend line liquidity, and we have our inducement, and also fair value gap is here. And our order block is there also on 30-minute time frame. So immediately I know that okay, this market is going to buy from this area. So that's why I have to put my buy limit order at this area, and the market has been reacting from this area already. Market has been reacting from that area. So that is it for EJ. So that is it for EJ. We are looking for buying. On EJ. Oh, fuck. So EJ, we are looking for buy. USDJPY, I'm coming. USDJPY. I say we are not going to do anything for now, right? USDJPY. We are not doing anything for now. We are not doing anything. We just be looking at the markets to do whatever it's like. For now. So for me, I'm not going to do anything, or unless if the market should go up to tap this other block, this block that is here. So I'm going to set USDJPY. So I'm going to update us here. Don't worry guys, I'm going to update us here. I'm going to update us. So that is it for my analysis. That is it for today. And make sure guys, this is not financial advice. Make sure that you do your own analysis. Make sure you backtest. You do so many things on your charts. Make sure you backtest and learn. Always make sure that you learn. Make sure that you learn. Nobody above learning, please. Nobody above learning. You can do this, you can do it. That is it guys. Okay guys, before I go guys, please make sure you subscribe to this channel. Make sure you like the video and comment below. That's it guys. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate.